Hello, Hero Collectors here. How's it going, everybody? Hope y'all are doing fantastic. I know I am. And today we are going to be doing a quick look, a quick review, if I may, of the Marvel Legends Shield Agent 3 pack. Let's get into it. All right, let's start off this 3 pack with Nick Fury. And I'm going to talk about this figure as it's Nick Fury Sr., as I've only got one of the 3 pack currently. I do plan to get a second one, and then I will have a Nick Fury Jr. for my display fully, but right now this is going to be my Nick Fury Sr. figure in my collection. So this new figure is great. It's an all new body mold. I think maybe it's reused from a few other characters in the limbs, but I know the torso is brand new and some of the boots and I think the hands/gloves are new. It really comes together nicely. It's a good body for a shield agent. It's nice and bulky. I can see them reusing this in the future for other shield agent, maybe an army builder pack or something along those lines. All the hands are really nice. You can give tons of expression, tons of battle poses, which I tried to use them a bit in my pictures to really spice it up instead of it always just shooting guns and whatnot. Which the guns are really nice as well. They're nicely painted. They've got some larger ones that are black with some silver accents. And then, of course, the handguns are really nice. We got all kinds of blast effects, which is fantastic. I always like getting those just to add that little bit more spice to the figures. And I would say my only real complaint with the Nick Fury figure is the Nick Fury Sr. head just needed that little bit more grit to it. Maybe thicker stubble, maybe some more age lines to him. It just looks a little too young, in my opinion, but not bad. Like, it still works. It's still my new definitive Nick Fury. It just needed that little bit more grit, war hero kind of feel, if that makes any sense. Then getting into the Sharon Carter figure, this is the Sharon Carter upgrade we needed very badly. The previous one that came out in 2014 was just awful. I am going to sell that if I can, but that old figure just, it wasn't doing it for a comic Sharon Carter anymore. And this one is fantastic. It's on the new Black Widow body, excellent articulation. She came with a bunch of hands as well. The head that has her hair down is really nice. And she was just a kind of a blast to pose and have with other characters like, say, Captain America and Falcon in pictures. My only real complaints are the colors of her guns. They were a real, like, plasticky looking plastic, I guess. It just didn't look the greatest in terms of accessories because we have Nick Fury and Dum Dum Dugan who had some really good looking guns, and then she has these ones that are just, they look like toys. So getting a different color would have just really set those apart. And then I just do not care for the hair up, the bun head on the Sharon figure, but I'm not going to display her with that, so I'm not super upset about it not being my favorite head, because I have an alternate head to use. Getting into the Dum Dum Dugan figure, it's a lot of the same with the Nick Fury figure, because they do share parts. It's a great bruiser shield agent body that I do hope they reuse again, and I do like the Dum Dum Dugan head. It really fits the character well, and I plan to use, when I get the extra 3-pack, I plan to use the extra Dugan head for an MCU figure, because I do think it really works. And my only real complaints about Dugan are just not adding more accessories. Like, since I'm planning to get 2, it would have been nice to get maybe an extra LMD head or another shield agent head, or maybe a Skrull head, like just to have him infiltrating your ranks amongst the rest of the shield agents type of deal on the display. But again, I'm not going to fault the figure too much for not including that stuff. Those are more just, ooh, that would have been fun inclusions. So overall, what are my final thoughts on these figures? It is an amazing 3-pack. One that I am so glad that I got right away, because these figures just blow the previous shield agents out of the water. I'm so glad that they included so many accessories with all the guns and the blast effects and the extra head options that we have. It really brings this pack together. Yes, could I have wished for more? Absolutely. But with everything that they do include, it really brings it together to be a nice pack for a figure. Really great value for your money. So with that, I'm going to give it an 8.5 or a 9 out of 10. One of the two. I haven't really settled on which ranking I would, or rating I would put it, I suppose. But it's up there. It's up there. Not a perfect release, like I said, but still a very good pack, very good value. So those are just my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure you give it a like. Make sure you also subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will talk to you all in another video, another post, another time.